Hey, what's up everyone? So yesterday I was reading the Bible and I was reading from Luke 10 verses 19 and 20 where Jesus is telling the disciples the following. He said, "Look, I have given you authority over all the power of the enemy, and you'll be able to walk among snakes and scorpions and crush them. Nothing will injure you. But do not rejoice because evil spirits obey you. Rejoice because your names are registered in heaven." All right, so the first thing that Jesus said was the following. He said, "I have given you authority over all the power of the enemy." Well, let's stop right there. Let's think, okay, what power does the enemy have, right? That's a good place to start. Well, let's look at the Bible. If we look at what he did to Eve, right? He lied and deceived Eve. He tempted Jesus, and he did all of this by doing what? He injected an idea or a seemingly innocent question into the minds of Eve and Jesus. So as you can see, like the power of the enemy is to inject ideas or thoughts into our minds. Somehow he has like a direct link, to our mind, to plant ideas that then we can choose to accept or reject. Are you getting this? But hold on. Like Jesus gave us the authority over all the power of the enemy. Do you know what having authority means? Is that you are the one that has the ability to say yes or no. When I was in the military, I was in the Coast Guard, I was a chief. So that meant that I had the authority over a big department of people. All day, every day, I had people come into my office with all kinds of requests. And it was up to me to say yes or no. And whatever I said, if I say yes, that stood. If I say no, it stood as well. All right, so are you starting to get this? Is it making sense? Because when Jesus gave us the authority over all the power of the enemy, that means that we no longer have to be puppets to our flesh and slaves to our feelings. That we can say no to any ideas that pop into our minds, that I don't care how it feels, I don't care what society says, I don't like it, I don't want it doesn't align with God's perfect design, and I'm gonna reject that idea. All right, so listen to what Jesus said later. He said, "You can walk among snakes and scorpions and crush them. Nothing will injure you." Now, we know that he's not speaking about actual snakes and scorpions, right? This is like a metaphor. Look at what scorpions and snakes have in common. They both inject you with poison. They're able to put something harmful inside of you, the same way that Satan tries to inject ideas into our minds that eventually, if we accept them, they start killing our spirit, and in some cases, it literally kills our body. All right, so this means that you can live in a world that is saturated with evil and destructive ideas, and you can crush them in your mind, like rejecting the poison society is trying to feed your mind and the minds of our kids. Go out there, exercise the authority over all these evil ideas, say no to them, and say yes to Jesus Christ. God bless you. Peace out. Bye.